What's going on? Welcome back. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're walking around a 1967 Chevelle. This one here has a 454 big block under the hood with power steering. It's also got front disc brakes and rear drum brakes. We're gonna be walking around this car pointing out any kind of flaws. That's why I open the trunk and the hood. That way I'm not flipping the camera around. Check out maplemotors.com for close to 100 detailed pictures, shipping and financing information. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We post videos every single day. All right, I'm starting up here in the front. The bumper's been replaced on this one already. Got a decent looking grille. It's not perfect. It does have its little chips and scratches on it. Under the hood's nice and clean. This car looks pretty good here. Nice set of rev wheels with good tires. Trim looks nice and clean all the way around. A little hazy up here in the corner. Got a few chips on the inside of the door here. And there's a little bit of a bubble trying to come through there at the bottom. Gonna run the whole bottom of the door and check for more. Little bit of some trying to pop up there on the corner of the door. Pretty good though. Come back over the top. Trim's in good shape. It's got some light scratches on it. Looking around this back end, the back bumper's in great shape. Dual exhaust out the back. And a little bit of overspray on the bumper there. See some pitting popping up on the tail lights. You can tell they've replaced all these pieces here. And then it goes back to the tail lights where they haven't replaced. Weather stripping around the trunk looks new. Truck itself is in great condition. The package tray has got some surface rust all over it. It doesn't look like it's eaten through or anything, but you can definitely tell it's got some surface rust on it. Go ahead and see how easy the trunk shuts. On the edge of the trunk there, you can see a little bit of bubbles popping through. Try to zoom in on that and get all that for you. It looks like it's coming all the way across. There's a little bit of a hole there. All right, getting ready to walk down this side of the car. A light scratch right there on the fender. A little excess paint coming up there. Light scratches on the trim through here. Right on the door, there's a chip right in the center. Checking the bottom of the panel here for any bubbles issues that you may need to know about. Run all the way down this thing here. Looks like this side's in pretty good shape. Door handle's got some pitting popping up on it. Weather stripping looks pretty good around the windows. Same with the vent window. Your mirror has got some pitting popping up on it. Pretty much all over that. Might be able to clean her up some more, but mirrors are cheap for these cars if you look them up. All right, we've made it all the way around this car. We're gonna go ahead and check the interior out now. Door panel looks pretty good on this side. It's in good shape. Weather stripping looks great around the door. Actually fairly new. Checking the bottom. Not bad. Get some little spots there on the inside of the panel. Or the jamb. Back seat's in pretty good shape. Headliner sagging in the back corner. Package tray's doing the same thing, a little bit warped. Rest of the headliner not in bad shape. Seats look pretty good. Carpet's been replaced. Go ahead and place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this? On a little game we like to play on the channel. It's showing 67,000 miles on the dash. I cannot stand behind that, as in this is a 67 model. Not the original motor is what I'm saying. Gas gauge is up about 1/4 of a tank. Odds are it works. We'll check it on the test drive, see if it's moving around, and start it up. That was without me giving it any gas. She's cold right now. Amp meter's not working. We'll watch that water temperature. Our oil pressure's close to 60. See if this old radio works. I don't believe it does. It ain't doing anything. Blower motor. Not working on this one. It's not doing anything. Wipers. Give me some wiper action. I'll leave them on for a second and see if they're plugged up. Horn. It's not working. All right. Checking these wipers out real quick. I'm gonna say the wipers are gonna need some work. They like to come up with my help, but that's it. Motor's fairly quiet. Hood comes down nice and easy. I'm gonna have to use 2 hands, guys. You gotta pull the latch, help it down. Edge of the hood here, you got a chip. In the center of the hood, you got some bubbles popping up. I looked on the inside, just seems like it's coming through on the outside here. Push down, the hinges were out of adjustment just then. I got it back down. I'm about to push the other side. There's a little chip here. There we go. Much better. All right, guys, here shortly we're going to be doing a test drive. But first, I'm going to give you some undercarriage shots. You can also see close to 100 detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. Definitely check that website out. It's got a lot of information. Let's look up under this car. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching. MapleMotors.com has financing, shipping information, close to 100 detailed pictures. All of our inventory we update once a week, every Monday, so be looking for that. Hit that subscribe button. We post vehicles every single day. And if you like the music, top right-hand corner, go to that page, hit subscribe. I do appreciate y'all watching. Be looking for the test drive video. The last 30 seconds of this one, you can find it, or you can just type in the year, the model, and Maple Motors into the YouTube search bar. You can find any of our cars for that way. Example, this would be a 1967 Chevelle Maple Motors. That's how you would find us. Definitely check that out. All right, guys, getting ready to do a test drive, so be looking for this video. I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks again.